Chowtaal tutorial. So in the previous video, we did the intro and how to start with the main first stanzas that occur in Chowtaal. Now this video is going to be how to progress into the verse. So you'll notice that so this is going to lead off from the last video. So the last teka that we'll break back down to is the 14 cycle slow. Right now, to transition into the verse becomes 4/4 again. So it's basically go from the krangit, the krangit, the krangit, the krang. You can use a transition if you want. Right, then we go into again, this is how I play it. You can definitely modify it as you need to. I'm just showing you the general concept of it, right? So we go from 14 to so you can obviously change how you go into the next beat, but the next beat is and this is how I play it, right? But a basic version would be right, but I decorate it with taka tit tit, taka tit tit, right, with the K, that tit, taka tit tit, tagi, so taka tit tit, tagi, taka tit tit, tagi. I find this is a very full take up. I just play it all open. So from right, so this is what it sounds like. So you can technically hold that for this whole part of the stanza of the verse. What I do when I'm playing a little bit more intricately, I'll go into a so if it's held for a long time, I'll change to chutney slash baita gana take it. But it's fast. I just vary it as I see fit. This I usually do to towards the second half of this section before it goes into the next change. So closer towards the end of this part, it's going to take a change. So right there, now it varies from goal to goal when exactly they're going to change, but it's a very abrupt change. It goes from basically do exactly what we did at a faster speed, right? So we go from medium to fast. So there's many different ways of playing these beats. I'm just trying to give you guys a general concept. You can do ton of stuff you can do, right? But anyway, the basics. So from we hold. You'll know usually the singers in the Chowtaal will signal you, but you're going to control the tempo now. So you're going to go from the medium speed to the faster speed with the same progression, but into or any other take at that speed. So we're going to hear it one more time. Right, so right there. So we're going to try that. We're going to keep going, and it's going to break back down into right, which we learned from the last video. Last video, but it basically goes from or right into this take cut. And as usual, you can add in your variation. Right, and then we're going to keep holding that until until the rhythm change, which is going to go from here. So we went from medium to fast. You're going to depending on the goal, you're going to control the rhythm and get it even faster. So you're going to keep going until you break back down to the entire cycle of Chowtaal. basically repeats. So the intro we did, and now you have the verse, right? Which is, just to recap, a combination of and then you hold that until you do the same thing at a faster speed. So you control the tempo, increase it. Until you break it back down to, and I'm doing tap, but you can do da, and whatever you do after that to lead into the next part is up to you. You can do the bass glide, you can do da, as long as you go into the next beat. To the faster speed, as I highlighted in the previous video, you just hold the bass. You keep holding that until you break back down into the 14. And that's basically it for the basics of Chowtaal, right? As I mentioned, I do play it more intricately than this, but this gives you the feel of the concepts that you need, and then you can pick and choose from what you know or what you hear others play or what your specific goal does. But again, we start off slow into 14, progress to medium, fast, back to slow, and we enter the verse take at then we do that at a faster speed, then da to the gay da. Then from there, the medium goes back to fast, and then the fast breaks back down to 14. That's basically the entire Chowtaal loop.